Well, it says live on my end. I don't know. I know you ain't talking. I'm like, hey, I'm here. I'm present.
I see. Um, sometimes technology don't quite act right.
Well, that's like the rest of the world, so it's keeping in fashion.
Yes. Um, well, I think we're live, but
40 seconds in. I can see I got my contacts in, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, you are welcome tonight.
for some reason
What?
it's not showing on Facebook that
Oh,
it's live.
let me take a gander down here in my lap.
But nevertheless, we're here. So hello everyone. It's Poetic Divas LLC. Put some respect on it.
Because we do.
And this is the Excursion Edition. So if you don't know, the Excursion Edition, we invite someone that we've met on our life travels and we talk about how we met and fun stories. And tonight we have the Bishop Omega. And just to give you a little bit of information about Mr. Omega, he lives in Durham, North Carolina. He currently has a podcast called Intelligently Ratchet, and it's been going on for 6 years. Y'all should tune in. Facebook. And he also is a guest host of Straight to Tape podcast. He's a stand-up comedian, on and off, he says, but I believe it's mostly on, for 10 years. He's a professional host, and he's hosted festivals such as Art of Cool, Beats and Bars, Hillmatic, Defunct Durham Hip Hop Summit, as well as hundreds of open mics and hip hop shows. And he's also a frequent collaborator with Black Poetry Theater and has acted in 5 plays with them. So, I hope y'all are ready. Bishop Omega.
Welcome to the stage.
Look at me. Yeah. Jazz hands.
So how you doing? How was your commute?
My commute, listen, traffic was bad, I'm saying I'm out in Durham or whatever. So I had to fly in on my helicopter from Chapel Hill because I'm independently wealthy. I'm actually in my guest house. So this is the house behind the guest house that I'm in, you know what I'm saying? On I own 4 acres of land, you know what I'm saying? It's all tiny houses, some tiny house living. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Yeah, I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing
I see you.
Solar panels everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here trying to carbon footprint. You know what I'm saying?
You got an organic garden?
Organic, orgasmic, the same goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? We out here, baby. You know what I'm saying? We are doing our thing. How you want it? We got sweet potatoes, we got eggplants, we got peaches. What's up?
I mean, okay, so you got all this tiny house nation going on. Like, do you have horses or the squirrels running the field? Like, I just
listen. So I got big rabbits. You know what I'm saying? I do that. You know what I'm saying? I grab them and I cut them to look like horses. You know what I'm saying? So that way they're like horse rabbits.
I was envisioning in my head, and I'm sorry, it was a lot.
Listen, y'all. It's like y'all. Listen, I want to say something to all the guests that are looking at this right here. Listen, I didn't change shirts. Everybody else came in red. I had to go find me a red shirt to match it and everything like that. Y'all don't understand. These are my homegirls. These are my sisters. Before COVID. And should we be in the streets? These are my festival, like, you know what I'm saying? My festival friends. You know, anytime a festival come up, what? I like to call them D and K, you know what I'm saying? DNN, you know what I'm saying? I ain't D. Well, hold on. Listen. D and K. That's how it will work out, you know what I'm saying?
D and K. Okay. D and K.
Instead of DNA. But nah, man. I'm glad. Thank y'all for having me on the show, man. I'm just wilding out a little bit, man. So
look,
excited.
Well, the flow usually goes, we fill our cups with, we show off our little cups. I don't know if you want to show off your, we show that it's empty.
Damn it, I did it again.
I always dry my cup out after I wash it, because if I flip it over and the liquid falls out, it's like false advertising. So we ready. So we're gonna fill our glasses and cups up, and then we're gonna discuss our polls. So every Wednesday, just in case you missed it, a poll goes up, and it goes up. Sometimes I put it up on mine if I can get my life together. Most of the time, Best Friend will post on her page, and we post on the Poetic Divas page. So, just so you know, I don't know, you probably missed the polls, but what we will do is discuss the polls, and we'll get your buy-in on the polls. And then you can talk about how we met and fun stories that you may want to share. Completely up to you.
Oh, no.
And then we'll just have open dialogue. So that's high level flow.
Pretty much what we do on a normal basis.
Basically.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Right.
Cool. That's
what we're doing. And my best friend is really concentrating hard over there, and I know why.
Because I'm having people email, text us about like where they can't see us. Live.
I told you it's not connecting to Facebook for some reason.
I'm doing some stuff.
But I have to fix it on this end, which is very unfortunate.
I'm just gonna press the button live now.
While I'm figuring that out, y'all go ahead and chop it up. I'm gonna see if I can figure this out over here.
Cool beans.
Oh, okay. So, what we chopping? We chopping vegetables. We chopping meat. We chopping people's necks. I mean, I just want to know.
Protect their neck. Wu-Tang Clan all day. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm about. I'm about like chopping people's necks. You know, what was the last week's poll? Let's talk about that. I'm about, I'm all about like.
Before I can put the last week poll in, I gotta pour this liquor in my cup because cool. Naked. Like I was up here parched. I was like in the desert. Somebody was dying, and I couldn't help them because I couldn't drink nothing. So I was just like, let me get my mouth right first. Okay. So you want last week's poll? Okay, let me go back.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about. Yeah, wait till we go live all the way so we can talk about this week's poll. But I want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see what last week's poll was about so I can get that ladder up.
Oh, okay. So last week's poll was: have you ever made an emotional decision and then regretted it?
Yeah, I think we all have.
I don't know, because some people.
I think we all have made.
You know what? Matter of fact, see, the poll results were 100% of the people said yes.
Right. I mean, you make an emotional decision and regret it. Like if you're going out there and buying sneakers, you know what I'm saying? It's impulse buying. So you know what I'm saying? That's an emotional response. You like, oh, these shit's about to be fly as hell. You grab them shits and go home and then realize that you ain't got shit to match these motherfuckers.
Okay, first of all, I don't match. I just happen to sort of kind of like accidentally have the shit look cute, you know, but I don't go in the store looking like, oh my God, I got red shoes, so I have to have a red shirt, and then I'm gonna wear these. So what? No, you shop like I do. You'll see something fly, like, oh, them shits look fly. Right. Ain't nobody else got the green and leopard print. You know what I'm saying? With the matching leprechaun on the heel. Right.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab these real quick, and then you go home and be like, shit, I ain't got nothing green in my house. Now you got to build. You got to build 3 outfits to go with that shit.
Around the shoes.
The shoes. Mm-hmm.
Amen. Oh, but I don't have my drink because I was in the tech room.
We did that off camera because you were busy helping us to help you to help us. So we back.
We on the Book of Faces.
You on the Book of Faces?
It was like boom. I was like, hey.
Oh shit! I'm trying to go to the Book of Faces right now. There we go.
We gotta teach technology sometime. Hold on now. Real bad.
Let me go ahead and share it right now. I'm gonna go ahead and share it with people.
Hey, Adrian.
Hey, butterflies in the building. We are.
Hey,
butterfly.
We are.
put that true on it. Because supposed to be perpetrating and their wings is wet and rusty.
They be out here moths and they done went to Walmart and put some fake darn shit on their back, flying around here talking about a butterfly. No, my baby.
You a moth. And if you're really nasty, you're the goddamn wasp. That's what you are.
See, you about to come up here. I told the people that you was a comedian. See, they don't.
That could be a wasp out this mug out here. Yellow jacket, flying around trash at the gas station.
Garbage.
That's that good trash garbage.
Sting a motherfucker and then die. One job, to sting and die. That's it. You got to pick the right person. You don't want to just die for nobody.
Don't leave your stinger in there, buddy. That's what
that's a whole word right there. Look,
we here. You know we here. We gonna talk this shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I might be the male host of this joint. I'm coming back. I need another podcast to be on. Shit. I'll come back.
Wait a minute. So with this poll, the one we're discussing now, what was those percentages? Like what did that look like? What we get?
100%.
100%.
100%.
We talk, but we talk about last week's poll though. Not
last week's poll was 100%. You know, we had 25 people gander at it. Like, you know, I don't know how I feel about this. I'm just not gonna answer it. Then we had a lot of people that didn't want to, and it was just like 100% of y'all, 25 people. Okay. I guess the rest of the people were like, no. That's this one.
Well, that's fine, because anyway, so do we want to discuss this or do we want to go to the next poll?
Oh, well, we did. You want to ask something? Because we did that. They may or may not have saw that, but just know that we did that.
I know y'all was working and I was working, and I'm here, but I'm tired.
Look, you say when two or more touch and agree.
You see what? Listen. Won't he do it? Won't he win?
Every time.
Yeah, I have done some things on emotions, but it's not always about shopping though. You know, you might cuss somebody out and be like, damn, maybe I shouldn't have cussed them all the way out. Maybe I should have left that one cuss word off.
No,
I think if you cuss somebody out, you should go ahead and go and get it all out.
All the words.
Get every word, because what you supposed to do, like, you know what I mean? I'm a big proponent on, like, if you mad, be mad until you stop being mad. Like, mad. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and cuss me like if you got a problem, cuss me the fuck out. Go ahead and take me to the side, cuss me, tell me what about myself, and then when you come back tomorrow, we can go ahead and start fresh. Listen, all right.
Well, all right.
You didn't cuss my ass out, okay? Because I don't like that nice nasty shit. Like, here you come. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? They making sandwiches with the inbread for you and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, untoasted. We don't do that
around here.
Untoasted.
Soggy ass meat.
Soggy ass bread.
Look, you already know my mouth ain't shit sometimes, and sometimes I be getting on this tangent, just like cussing, and then I'll be trying to cuss out the people I'm venting to, but they be like, "Yo, you done cussed us all the way on." I had to get this out because if I didn't, I was gonna go to jail or possibly catch another case. So I just needed to get this out in this safe environment, and then y'all can tell me about myself later on. But just know I'm saying this just out of love and venting, not cussing you out. Now, when I cuss somebody out on purpose, they usually don't talk to me and block me, but that's okay. Because I was done with you by the time I started cussing.
And her fur be standing straight up. I'm like, yo, fur, yo.
They be smoking.
Yes.
She be out here looking like a Super Saiyan.
Be all burnt embers and soot and shit, and, you know, melted down to my undercoat and shit. It's stupid.
Ooh. Oh, we got a couple of comments. Courtney said, hey, y'all. Hey, Courtney. Adrian said, hey. And she also said, moth and wasp. She was with you, you know. Hello, Shorny.
Hey!
And Adrian said, why y'all matching those? See, I don't know if you caught that because technology was cutting up. But at the beginning, it was discussed why we matching. Now, the best friend and I,
press play.
Best friend and I, we never discuss what we're gonna wear.
Mm-mm.
It just happens all the time.
We feel it in our shanana.
Right. And Mr. Omega won't have it. And he was like, I'll be damned if y'all leave me out. I want to match. And so he just said, I'm going.
Listen, because look, the background red, they got on red. I was like, I had a blue shirt on. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I look like the only Crip in a blood convention. I was like, nah, let me go ahead and go ahead and find me a shirt. I'm gonna put this thing on. So that's why. But wait, we looking good though. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes,
right. You was feeling unequally yoked. It's okay.
Right. I'm already the only male on the show. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to fuck everything up.
Currently, we try to rotate. We try to, get a whole community. Right. We don't just try to keep it all women.
Shout out to all.
Rotate. We got a schedule. So our next Excursion Edition will be a female. See, we try to keep balance and synergy.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
I keep this damn shirt.
This next part. What? Squirrel?
Squirrel. Look, I'm trying to be conservative a little bit. I couldn't even say it straight first.
You will make him fall out.
He done fell on the floor.
Oh God! Y'all, listen. I'm gonna tell you this right here because y'all looking at this like we friends. Like these women are my friends. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this, yo. When she said conservative, I'm laughing at that shit too. I was like, you gonna get on. You gonna wait till you get all the way online and act this way.
And that brand new.
I knew y'all weren't gonna let that slide, but I had to just slide it in there. Like I had to try. Like somebody in cyberspace was looking at this time. Like, yeah, Demone. And I'll be like, you don't know me.
Right. She got coworkers listening.
You must have thought we was at Emerald Point. Ain't no slides around here. Stop playing.
We said this ain't Pulling Park. You know what I'm saying?
None of that. None of the parks.
Look, I almost wasted my darn liquor. Y'all y'all know shit. Okay.
Ooh, so Adrian said, yes, you all are looking very good. Thank you, ma'am. And Courtney said, only Crip in a blood convention. She did.
Yep.
She did.
Rise, Courtney, rise, girl.
And she said conservative, like you almost made her fall out her cyberspace. Like you did too much.
Sometimes I am. Like when I go to church with my parents. Like
you got to.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm back. I left for like 2 seconds.
Okay.
So are we ready for our second poll? Yeah.
I had a whole square ADD moment. I'm sorry, I'm back.
I know you did. It's like herding cats.
Ooh, baptized and dry cats is my favorite thing. So this week's poll was that's a drum roll. I don't know how to play the I feel like that's what the movement was. Okay. Anyhow, it's like, is your partner, the person who you sit on their face and whatever else, is your partner sexually satisfied with you? We had 71 people chime in on this one. And 100% said yes.
Yeah, I know damn well. I'm sorry. Somebody don't know the truth. I'm just gonna say that.
Listen.
Somebody out in the earth don't know the truth about their life.
I mean, they're living in denial. It's no longer a river, overseas. It's like right here in their living room. and they feel like, yeah, you're 100% satisfied with me because you're still sitting here with me. Maybe I'm sitting here with you because I can't go nowhere. I don't got no car, no job, no apartment. I can't do nothing else. I mean, maybe that's fine.
Stop, D. You ain't supposed to be fucking nobody that ain't got no car, no job like that. Fuck that shit. Like, yo, you don't even get this penis. Yeah, this shit. You mean you ain't got no car, no job? You on the outside. You on the outside looking in. I will jerk off in the bathroom before I fuck with somebody that ain't got no business about themselves.
Like you just alive to be living. Like
right, you just in here existing. You in here existing. That's how you. I'm not fuck with nobody just existing.
I mean, you know, some people's currency is sex. I mean, and a lot of people accept that shit. Like, okay. I don't understand it.
You okay? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sex don't turn on the lights.
What it turns off the lights when I get in bed, and then you go to sleep, and then I get up and do whatever it is I be doing. Like,
you're right, because the more the lights are turned off, the less lights you use because you having sex in the dark, and then that's less lights you use around the house. I feel you. And then if you don't look good naked, I still want to keep the lights off so I don't actually have to see you. Yeah, I mean, I see what you're saying. Because if you look good naked, I need the lights on. I need to bring in the extra lights. I'm gonna bring in a floodlight. I'm gonna bring in that ring light. I'm nasty. I just like shit. Your nipple got a shadow on it. Let me fix that.
Oh,
gonna fix that shadow on your nipple.
I almost laid down in my own lap. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, so yeah. You know, that takes me back to, I feel like some dudes think all they have to do is show up with the dick. Like, seriously, because that was it. And I'm like, you do know I have goals, right?
Right.
I have aspirations, and I have grown folk bills. I don't have no little child bills.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have the Cricket cell phone bill?
No, we're paying some mortgage. Like, we have car notes.
Mm-hmm.
And
insurance.
All the insurances. Medical, dental vision, and life. So
and you already know. You got the HSA, the FSA, you got
come on now
401k, you know what I'm saying? You got all that. I gotta put some in investments. I got Bitcoin, I got, you know what I'm saying? I got all this going on. And you coming through here, it was some PP in your hand.
Yep.
Take it out your hand.
And then had the audacity to get inconsistent with the only job you had. You better.
So I'm tired.
Look, my whole thing is the fact that they were inconsistent with the only job they had speaks volumes to the fact that they never had a job. I just
don't know how to keep a job. Don't know how to keep a job. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this, fellas, all the men that are listening to this. I'm gonna tell you this right here. Listen, what I'm saying. We all fall short. We all fall short. We all have come in and we ain't about shit. So I'm talking to all us ain't about shit then. Because I'm real with mine. I've been there before a time or two. Ain't been shit. I probably ain't shit right now. You know what I'm saying? I have to ask my wife. I got to look her in the face tonight. But listen.
She gonna cut you.
I'm going to tell y'all this right here. Listen, fellas, if you fuck up, give her some penis, right? And then give her a high five and give her half a tank of gas. Because ain't nobody mad at a high five and a half a tank of gas. Go ahead. Think about it. You had some bad sex. He give you a high five. Boom. I'm going to put a half a tank of gas in your car. I'll be right back. You ain't going to be mad at that.
I'll be mad. What else he going to put in my car? Can I get an energy drink? Can he make me a Scooby snack from the refrigerator of the food that I purchased? I mean, I'm just trying to see.
Listen, I didn't get.
Why it gotta be a half a tank though?
Listen, because I ain't shooting my car. Listen, you ain't gonna take this half a tank of gas because it could be no gas in here.
I mean, I'm gonna take it, but I'm still wondering why I can't get a full.
Because you first of all, you're a grown woman, so you shouldn't be below half a tank no damn way. So
you right. You right.
You have to take. Oh my God, I'm about to lose again.
Yeah, I don't ride around like that.
Don't you fuck around to be on here on a quarter. I judge you. I get in your car. Your shit is on a quarter. What? You got a quarter tank? Who raised you?
See, it's like when your phone always about to cut off. You never got no charge. You on them thought levels.
Thought level. If it's under 25%, you on thought mode.
Right.
Look, I can't laugh at this one because I back in the day when my phone was on suicide watch and hospice every day because it was. Because I buy my phone outright. I don't have contracts, because the way my bills are set up, I need to pay for this, out my pocket. So my phone was on suicide level for a couple of years, and my girls be like, yo, I hope you make it because my phone ain't shit. But it was painful. I ain't had no bill.
Listen, GPS stuttering and shit. You should by the tree.
No.
By the tree. Turn right here.
I had a time GPS. So I didn't rely on my phone for GPS.
Lord, I remember.
I knew my phone was shit.
Jesus. Oh, Lord.
I would fly in the air for 5 hours and people be trying to pick me up and they couldn't call me because my shit was dead. I'm like, I hope they see me on this corner.
It had me stressed out. I was like, I don't know where she at. I don't know if she made it home. I don't know nothing. Because she is dead. I don't know if her phone dead, if she dead. I don't know nothing.
Something dead.
Don't judge me, but the comments are blowing up. My story. Yo, you see this?
You
shit?
could see him. You could see the. I'm sorry. What? Okay. That was good. Okay. So Adrian said, lesson for the first half. Have some business about yourself. Come on, Bishop Omega.
I'm here. You know what I'm saying.
And Shoney said he better be. I asked him occasionally because I want to know. Yes, I grilled him about that subject, keeping it real. Mm-hmm. So basically, back to the poll. Are you satisfied? Is your partner satisfied? And Ed says self-respect is a value needed, especially when finding someone that can't live proper with job, etc. If you're giving it up so they got money, then you working. No, we're not doing it. Nope.
Let's not putting your ass out on the corner.
Hold on. I'm about being a gigolo. Shout out to Ed for his gigolo service. Ladies, if y'all need a gigolo, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to kept man, you know what I'm saying? Call him my man Ed always.
Oh, Adrian said she need a full tank of gas. Like, exactly. I was like, well, I can't.
What you gonna do? Anyway. If I get in your car and I give you half a tank of gas, you already got a full tank of gas. Then I'm just gonna keep the money. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it back. I'm gonna make sure it's on full by the time I get back. I might bring you some snacks though.
Oh yeah, snacks. I love snacks. My snacks is chicken.
I bring you like I feel like Adrian, she might get. I'll bring her like a 40 or OE or something like that just to keep it for the old school. I know she ain't gonna drink it, but just some crooked eye. You know what I'm saying? Just to take her back. You know what I'm saying? Like this, she can always have it.
Oh, shoot. I'm done. And Adrian, remember these days. She said didn't know if she was alive until the next day. Yes, this shit was stressful.
It was stressful for me too. Like I'm sitting there like I hope nobody kidnapped me at this airport because I'm looking good. But I'm just saying. I hope you find me.
Your location services were disconnected. Ed said they know better, laughing out loud. And Adrian said it only takes $20 to fill up my tank. That's probably true.
Yep.
That's good.
Yes. $30, and I got a slightly bigger car than so.
Oh, you done broke out the fan, Lord.
Hot snatch.
Nazareth. So, Mr. Omega, would you like to tell the story of how you first met us?
Yeah, we was in a strip club, and it came to the stage. It was like bringing out. They said coming out to the stage.
I still don't even know why.
Little nasty. They said they come out to the stage, little nasty, and then the smoke came out, boom, and I saw this little 4'11" stripper with heels on. You know what I'm saying? She came out, ass, and you know what I mean. She was getting. You could tell she had bestie. It looked like she had besties ones on, right? And her stripper shoes. So she slid out of the stripper shoes, and I had to rescue. I said, "Oh shit!" I had a shirt.
Don't laugh at him.
I had a shirt similar.
I can't stop.
I had a shirt similar to this, right? I had a shirt, you know what I'm saying, to this, and I caught it in my pocket, and I was like, "What are you doing, one? Why are you in this strip club?" And she was like, "I'm just out here trying to make $1 so I can get these Jordan 5s." I said, "Okay, cool," and we've been. You know, I gave her a couple of dollars to a Jordan 5 fund, and you know what I'm saying? She was like, "This is my best friend. This who, you know," and Dee was out there. She was in the VIP room getting lap dances from the customers. She was getting lap dances. I've never seen a stripper so damn lazy. She's like, "You dance for me, niggas." She had 4 niggas in VIP dancing around her. You know what I'm saying? So
that sounds about right though.
You know what I'm saying? Because she had the good weed. They was dancing for. They were back in the day. It was hydro. They was dancing for hydro. You know, for them. That's how long we go back.
Oh shit! Oh Jesus!
Yeah. Oh, you retarded.
That's kind of. That's a true story. I wouldn't lie about anything like this. Too close to Sunday to lie about things like that. Nah, man.
Imagination right now.
You about to choke for real.
I know. That's Jesus choking me. Oh, eyes out of you. Eyes out of you. But now we met. I want to say the first like kind of me and Kita, whatever. We were doing a play. That's when we first had like a real like conversation. We probably like passed each other and poetry spots and all that stuff. But that's when me and her had like. Got close or whatever during the play, and then you know what I'm saying we start hanging out after that. You know how it go, like, "Oh, you fun to hang out with." Then she bring bestie. This is my best friend. I'm like, okay, for like I'm gonna tell you this right here because I'm bad with names, right?
This is about to be bad.
I'm bad with names. So it took me about I want to say 8 months. 8 months.
Yep.
Before I stopped calling Damone best friend. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, yo, I don't know her name. This is bestie. Okay, fuck it. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And I was like, and you know, I can't read, so I didn't know that if Msdaliatwentytwo was her real. I was like, you know what? Maybe let me call her bestie. Let me call her bestie. This is a true story. I was like, I'm gonna call her bestie until I get her Facebook information, then I know her real name.
Look, but don't be telling nobody my real name. Like up here, I'm Msdaliatwentytwo. You know my real name, so we family.
Right, because we cool. But I didn't know your name. I was like, you're a bestie. You a bestie.
Okay. I'm from the South. I call everybody sweetie. I didn't know your name for a while too. I was like, oh, that's your hey,
sweetie. I'm telling you, we've been in cigars, lounges, and everything like that.
But
I went drunk with these people when these two human beings, you know what I'm saying, more than I could count. We didn't drink at every bar. We didn't been to every hip hop show. It's like for a minute, it was like every hip hop show that I was at, they was at, and for different reasons. They was like, we ain't see you on a flyer. Like, what? Y'all not? I thought they was fans. They was like, no, we came to see other motherfuckers. Y'all out here working. Like, cameras and shit. I'm like, okay, I thought y'all came to see me. You know what I mean? It's all good. So
I was your therapist in that play. The Lord knew you needed
you, sir. You listen, I played that. Can I say I played creepy? I played that creepy roll up. You know what I'm saying? I freaked out my co-star. Like, cause I was just being creepy just to be creepy. Like I was creepy in backstage and all that stuff. Cause I'm a method actor. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna be in creep mode.
No. I resurrected myself. I'm good. It's okay. I resurrected myself.
Kita being the best therapy and the poems and everything like that. So that was dope. So yeah, shout out to. We need to do that one again, man.
Yeah, that one was fun. They had a casting call, but My life is just, I can't do it right now.
Paying mortgages and stuff like that. But yeah, man, I think yeah, we got some memories, man. Like article, you know what I'm saying?
Man, when Intelligently Ratchet hosted.
Yep. We hosted Intelligently Ratchet, hosted the article with Just Blaze.
The Wildin' Out. We was there.
The Wildin' Out. Yes.
Yeah.
Tell the story. No. Here, tell the story of when me and Best Friend actually performed together, because we almost never performed together.
Oh yeah.
At my open mic.
Yeah. What was we at? I forgot.
Deep.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, okay. No. I want to talk about. So before y'all like performed together at the Deep South one, I want to talk about when I had the open mic at Pinhook.
Yes.
And y'all came through. And y'all
trying to do shit.
Listen, they didn't have. When I say this right here, I don't know. I forgot the year and everything like that, but
1962.
1962. We were at the Pinhook. It was Durham, North Carolina. It was really swinging back in those days.
Right.
But so I had an open mic, and I was like, "Yo, y'all come up and do some poetry." And I said, and I had a couple of poets up there. They just, my love is such and such as my cigar burns and da 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 da. Right. So hip hop acts and everything like that went up. I'm talking about rugged, raw hip hop acts. Everybody hype. And I said, I got some poets come up. He's my friends. So y'all be easy with them. Be gentle. They go up there and they do erotic poetry. When I say this right here, they had the whole room stuck. Now it's like this. It ain't that many ladies in the room. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that many ladies in the room. It's like them and like maybe 5 others that came of rappers. Every knucklehead in that mug was stuck when they started doing erotic poetry. When I say this right here, it was like they had 11 boyfriends when they left.
I'm so stupid.
When I say they lined out the door waiting for them. I said, "Oh my God." Yo, because they had never experienced it. I was like, "Oh, y'all never." It was like some of those guys' first time experience erotic poetry. And when I say they control that crowd, they snatched that crowd. It was crazy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Y'all pop many of Cherry on that stage. You know what I'm saying? Especially D. Like I think you had Keita. I think you had the more tame. But D's poem was nasty as shit. Okay, it was porno. It was porn on fucking the mic.
Yeah.
One of my 4 erotic pieces. One of the 4.
I knew she was gonna say that. I knew she was gonna say that.
That's what I think. Like I write nothing but erotic. I had 4.
It was nasty. It was nasty. And guess what? All them little boys was in that mug like, "Hello, can I buy you a drink, ma'am? Can I buy you a drink, ma'am?"
First and foremost, when you say, "Ma'am," you can't buy me nothing but a bus ticket back to your house.
Listen, got them little 20-year-old dudes up in that mug. "Can I buy you a drink, ma'am? I'm not even old enough to buy you a drink yet. I just want to be next to you." Little boy gave his whole sippy cup up to her. It was crazy.
Oh, you wrong for that. It used to be fun before COVID, BC. Oh, you got a real sippy cup.
I just want to say, ma'am, I enjoyed your poetry. No.
Well, talk to me when you on solid food, sir.
They grew more than chest hair that night. Hey, Adrian, I'm gonna tell you this right here. They grew more than chest hair that night. You know what I'm saying? It was some tents being pitched in that motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You know what I'm saying? If you catch my drift.
That was good.
Now, what about Deep South?
Deep South was awesome. Deep South, like when y'all did it together, it's like it's so good to see, like, because you have rappers and everything like that, and they're so used to like the music and everything behind it. But when you get to see that, there are other word talents, I like to call out there. You know what I'm saying? That because that's what rap is. It's a word. It's like a spoken word against music or whatever. And it's good to see it, you know what I mean, where the art form originated from, you know, and it's like now you get it. Mm-hmm. And it's like now you actually get it, right? And it's like they fit right in. It's crazy because you would think, oh, I'm gonna bring spoken word into a hip hop show. It's not gonna work, right? But it does. It absolutely does. I think it works better when you take poetry and put it inside in a hip hop venue than vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Because poets be dicks and they take themselves too seriously. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, y'all, can I say this right here? All the poets that are looking at this, y'all niggas ain't that deep. Okay, there it is. All right. So now that we just put that shit out there, you know what I'm saying?
That made you feel better.
That sounds like a forest fire. Like,
let me just get that out there. Y'all niggas is not as deep as you think you is. Like, because I know some of you, and you niggas suck. Okay, so you know what I'm saying? As people in real life, you know what I'm saying? Some of you really just are dicks. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, but I think hip hop is more accepted because it's like, this is something. It breaks the monotony. It breaks the humdrum of I'm rapping to a song that you have never heard on, you know what I'm saying? And it might be good, but this is my favorite song to rap to, might not be yours. But it's like, right. I think that really was transcended. It was like, because every time I've seen y'all do it within those spaces, it's always been, hey, y'all shut the fuck up. Because we're trying to listen to what they're saying on record. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll see, like, if you go to enough hip hop shows, like, you'll have 40 conversations while somebody's rapping. They'll turn around, go outside and everything. They get real scarce. But they showed y'all respect, and that commands the art form and the power that you ladies have. So
I appreciate that.
Oh, we got some comments, y'all. I hate to interrupt. Let me scroll up. It's quite a few. Okay. Adrian said, how he start out lying because the whole stripper story. But at the pocket, though, this shit was funny.
Can I say this right here? How Adrian know it was a lie? You wasn't there, Adrian, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell you how I met Adrian, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Adrian, you know what I'm saying? Adrian used to sell crack cocaine. It was gluten-free crack cocaine. It was vanilla flavor. You know what I'm saying? She had
I'm done.
Vanilla flavor, you know what I'm saying? She would make it with coconut milk.
I died at the gluten-free, okay? I can't.
She be in that mud whipping it, you know what I'm saying? Just her wrist game is proper, is what I'm saying.
And hey, Raven, she came in and said, I'm deceased. Little nasty.
Wow. Raven, wow.
And she said, what did I come into? And then Ed said, Best Friend Chronicles, nasty version, laughing out loud. And Raven said, hello, boo love to Ed. And Ed was like, hey, boo rave. They had a whole thing going on. It's so sweet. And then
Raven, Ed, can I say this? I'm sorry not to cut y'all, but Ed is a gigolo. So if you got the right money, he'll drop it like it's hot. He'll bust it wide open for $20. He said it up in the earlier comments. Am I lying? Because Ed put his services out there. I'm trying to get my man money. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Ed, let me get like 15% off the finance fee, bro. I appreciate it.
Oh.
I want to see a black man working, man. I want to see a black man working.
And so Courtney said, I remember when they performed at Pinhook and Deep South together and did a writer portrait. OMG, that was crazy. And then Raven, she making faces. It's getting to be too much for her. It did. Butterfly said, make them grow some chest hair. Laughing out loud.
They ain't grow chest hair something else.
Oh, maybe they grew some chesticles. And Courtney said, literally all the guys lost their mind at both venues. Adrian said, deep as a kiddie pool. Oh, yeah. Oh, And then Ed said, waiting in the versus pool. Like, oh, wait, they going in over here. Okay. And then Adrian said, OMG, not crack, because you stupid. And then Raven said, "Oh, I know about Ed." And then Ed was like, "I don't play." So this comment section is popping over there.
We out here. Woo! We might have to check in on Ed and Raven after the show.
Ooh, make sure they got, some blankets and some liquids.
Right. I'm just saying. Red Bull by the bedside. I'm just saying. PDL gang. That's what y'all call. All y'all to watch us, y'all PDL gang. Poetic Divas LLC gang. I'm just saying, because y'all providing with us. Y'all be knowing the stories and stuff. Y'all could tell our stories after we dead. Like y'all gonna write the damn Bible of Poetic Divas after we dead.
Make sure y'all put that stripper story in there for me. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. If you could. It's the truth. If they write it in the book, 100 years from now, it's the truth. That's all I need. I just need somebody to believe it 100 years from now. Keep my legacy going strong.
The stories we could tell. But we can't really tell because you ain't trying to tell everything.
So I got a question. So I remember when Intelligently Ratchet first started popping, and y'all had some live studio events at the Curate. Was it the Curate Art Gallery?
Yeah, the Curate Art
Gallery, downtown Raleigh. We met a couple of people that may not be on the show later.
That was dope.
Oh yeah, So we did that. Actually, I had the T-shirt on earlier. The black on when we did the Black on Black project you talk about. I had the T-shirt on earlier. And that's the one I was gonna wear tonight. But you know what I'm saying, they told me I had to wear a button up. It looks sexy,
You gotta be a prep. We jumped you in. It's okay.
They jumped me in. They said I had to take it off. So you know what I'm saying, I had to put on a button up for y'all. I'm sorry, but But we did it. We did it at the Curate in Durham and also another spot in Raleigh too. But I think y'all came to the one that's Raleigh.
Yes.
Yeah. So
I don't know nothing about Bull City.
Yeah, it was a couple because we did a fashion show at Curate with Lois Lane.
I think I missed that.
And the Muse. She has the Muse secondhand or vintage, I should say, clothing store. But yeah, man, it was dope. Like with the Intelligent Ratchet thing, man, for one moment in time, man, we was the media darlings. It was like, yo, everybody had to mess with Intelligent Ratchet, and I appreciate. I'm still getting paid off Intelligent Ratchet stuff right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still hosting shows off of doing shit. Like, and people are still coming up and like, hey, can you and Kazi host a show? And I'm like, I can host it. Kazi has just dropped the album, and you know he's promoting his album. So if y'all haven't gotten it, you know what I mean. Shameless plug for my homie, Thousand Shades of Black. Yo, please go out there and get it. Kazi's he's doing his thing. It's black music. When I say black music, it's hip hop, it's country, it's rock and roll. And if you don't know, all that is black music. You know what I'm saying? No matter who 10 years, 20 years, or whatever took it from us and made whatever they made for that 60 years ago, it starts off black music. Ain't no music but black music. You know what I'm saying? So we hold the drum if y'all don't know anything. But yeah, man. But Intelligent Ratchet is running, man. Like we've been I think we're about to be in year 5 right now. So we're a pretty long running podcast, and we don't got a new cast of crazies and everything like P Nominal, Just and Candy Carver. So we rocking with that team right now, and it's been going. So I hope during COVID we kept you guys entertained, and hopefully we could get back out to these live shows and be able to touch our people.
So what's the plan for Intelligently Ratchet? Because I know that you were going through different casting options. I think you had put like a casting call, if you will, out for different hosts. So will you be changing every season, or what does that look like?
So it's like Intelligent. So one thing that we did change, we stopped kind of like the seasons, right? Where we had like the we would get a break because me and Kazi again, because we just kicking ass. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, so we would do up X amount of months, and then we would stop for the summer, and then come back in the wintertime. I mean, the fall or whatever, because that's when festivals and all that stuff happen. So we got super busy. Right. So we're continuous. We're a continuous podcast going forward. So we'll take 6 weeks. Every 6 weeks we'll take a break now. So 1 week we'll take 1 week off and then come back the very next week. So, but yeah, we're doing that right now. But we needed a female voice, right? Because it was the boys club for a minute. You know, it was just me and Kazi, you know what I mean? And it was like, yeah, it's the Diamond Duo. Kazi left, got a radio show. So now it's back on, you know what I mean? It fell back on me and Just to go ahead and try to do some things. We brought P Nominal in because he's a cool guy. And then we brought Candy. When we did the casting call, we wanted a female host. We wanted more female hosts on the show. So like, it was like, yo, because we can't talk about some of these issues, like as evolving men, we can't talk about certain issues correctly. You know what I'm saying? Like because we're coming out of the fucking 90s. Like I was raised in the 90s. I'm from the most misogynistic time that has ever been besides barbarians. Nigga, I need help. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so we can't speak to certain subjects. And knowing that, it's like, yo, we need a woman's voice, right? So we were shout out to Key and Nadi. We had 3 guys and 3 girls for a little bit, and then people's schedules got hectic, so they dropped off. Keish is a part of Straight to Tape, so she just came over, like how I get close on their side. So she just came over there and helped out a lot. We love the perspectives and everything like that, and arguments that we get into. So it was dope there to have those perspectives from a woman's perspective. So yeah, that's what it is. It was like we just realized that we just couldn't be talking some of the shit that we were talking and just on a man's perspective. I didn't want to, it's one of those things. Like I'm glad we have Candy on the show and we had Keish and we had Nadi on because of the fact that it's like this. It shows that we knew we couldn't be right about everything as being like 3 men on the show. So that's so.
Okay. Let's see what you did there. Try to bring some new blood in.
We try to bring some new blood, you know what I'm saying? Be open, you know what I'm saying? It can't be all about, Bishop Omega making the jokes and Justin being a straight guy and talking about sport.
Whoa. It was a little shade.
So what about the Ratcheteers?
Well, the Ratcheteers are the fans of the show. People that's been there since day one. It's certain people that's been on a ride with us the whole time, right? And you know what I'm saying? They're the Ratcheteers. They're the OG Ratcheteers, actually. So you know what I'm saying? They were there on the first show when we had the sign on the show and the internet kept breaking down. We recorded the sign show like 3 times, like because it's 3 different episodes broken up because every 15 minutes the shit kept going down. And it was because we didn't know what we were doing. And true story. So when we did it, we were like episode 5, right? And this was when Facebook, like we're the same age as Facebook Live. So Facebook Live has only been going on. So everything that we're doing right now, it's kind of like one of those things where we kind of created this fucking platform because nobody, even Facebook was like, we didn't think people were going to use Facebook Live like that. I have the email from Facebook, and they were going to put us in one of their Facebook Live ads, but they didn't know how to fit us into the ad or whatever. But we was like, yo, you guys are the only people that's doing this. And we were the only guys doing that for about maybe 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying? And then people start slowly doing their podcasting on Intelligence Ratchet. We're the only guys on the block. For the first year, I know for real, no one else was doing that shit. Nobody. We were the only Facebook Live show. So everybody that's using Facebook Live, you're welcome. You're welcome. We did it. We blazed the trail for you guys. Now fact check me if you want to. Go, like I said, go 6 years ago. And I want you to find anyone when Facebook Live first dropped doing what Intelligence Ratchet with, doing a news show on Facebook Live.
They ain't ready.
They ain't ready for that.
Nope.
And honestly, and it's like this, and I'm not gonna take credit for it at all. You know who idea was it? Kazi. And this is gonna be my Kazi impression. Yo, bitch. It's 4 letters. It's 4 letters. I want you. I have this new idea, Bishop. I want to talk to you about. You know what I said? Yes. He didn't. You ain't got to sell me. You don't have to sell me nothing. You don't have to sell me nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been successful with this cat on 4 different occasions, right?
Oh yeah.
Open mics and all that stuff, right? So I'm like, I'm cool. Just tell me what it be. Give me the time and the date that I need to cut out. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, that's all I need to do. Do I need to call out of work on Mondays? I got it. Fuck it. I just won't come to work on Mondays, bro. Let's get it.
You gonna take a day off?
I'll take a whole day of listen. Hey, listen, y'all. I came here. I got something going on. Listen, I ain't gonna be able to come back no Mondays. I'll be here Tuesday through Friday, but I ain't coming on Mondays now. I don't know how we gonna work this shit out. Make sure I get my 40 hours. But we gonna go ahead and do it. Like for real, like come on. It was a no-brainer. It was a no-brainer. And we was in everybody's lexicon for a while. You know what I'm saying? It was like, yo, you had to fuck with NakitaJay Ratchet. And I don't know why people felt as they had to, but people felt as though they had to fuck with NakitaJay Ratchet. And I'm glad you guys did. Thank you.
It was dope.
Yeah. I just thought it was gonna be like, hey, I thought it was gonna be like y'all and like 15 others of our that fuck with us. You know how it goes. It's like, yeah, you know, it's like, you know, my people's gonna tune in on 1 or 2 episodes, and you know what I'm saying, it's gonna, but nah, it was like, yo, we was shutting NakitaJay Ratchet down at 3,000 views on some episodes, like on a Wednesday night at 9 o'clock. Yeah. During the election or the playoffs. Like we were doing 3K during the playoffs. So it was good. You know what I'm saying? So we had
y'all making history out here.
Try to.
Oh, I got some comments. Oh,
yep. Okay. Go, girl, go.
Raven said, no, leave us be. Her and Ed. She said, don't bother us. And hey, man, he said, interesting. I don't know what he was talking about. Adrian said, gang, gang, laughing out loud. Raven said, long live the Carrick.
That one.
Debritta sent several eyeballs. I don't know what that means, but hey, Debritta.
Yeah, hey, Bree. What that mean, Bree?
I don't know.
She was just looking at us like, yo wildin'. Yep.
Shout out to Bree.
And Jeffrey Saunders. He says, hey, my twin beautifuls. And yes, Adrian said, out here making a way for all of us. Damn right.
Yeah, man. It was just like this. It was showing people that, you know what I mean, it's another way of doing it. It's black people. We black people, right?
Hey,
yeah.
We about out this mug doing things with whatever you give us. You know what I'm saying? We black, because we inventive as shit. We'll take a peanut and make a car out that motherfucker. So it's like this. So guess what? If you give us technology to do a news show, shit.
Right. Shit. Right.
Well,
for free? Hold on, bro. You said you got for free? Let's go ahead and step down.
And it can be monetized now.
Mm-hmm.
You charge a little something if you want to.
My favorite term, monetize my shit.
Right. I hope y'all listen. Hey guys, I hope y'all looking at that Cash App going through there, because listen, I negotiated a deal with the ladies for 40% of whatever they get tonight. So thank you very much for getting me some pull-ups and the diapers for the twins. Appreciate y'all.
Yes. Come on, bless the Cash App. So
come on, bless the Cash App. You know what I'm saying? Because these lights is expensive.
Yeah, it is.
Shit, fuck it.
And this internet.
I had mine on too long. There we go. We're just gonna turn that on.
And you still bright. I'm saying.
You stupid, best friend. You stupid.
So, we got some more comments. Debritta said she's laughing out loud. She was just seeing what we were talking about. And Main Man said, peace to the fam. Peace. And Adrian said, we led the way in everything. Damn right. Mm-hmm. The way this melanin be set up. Shit.
Oh my God.
We started.
You ain't gonna snatch me out of my home country and not expect me to thrive somewhere else. Put me on God's green earth. I triple my work. That's how it goes down. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, you fuck around with black people. Shoot, we multiply. Listen, we make ourselves.
Oh shit.
We make ourselves valuable. Treasure always gonna be valuable. It don't matter where it is. Hey, yo, shout out to Main Man. I was on his show too one time.
Hey, so listen. Tell the people what you got going on. Tell the people how they can support you. And yeah. What's this?
Shit. Man, yeah, so next week. Hold on, let me because you know I ain't
get your list.
Yeah, get your card out.
I'm doing this tonight. How long we gonna be on here? We got another 3 hours. I'm here all night with y'all.
Oh, another 3 hours? No, baby. We got another maybe 30 minutes. Because the way my conscience is set up, the moment
she'll go to sleep.
Listen, if she passed out, let her ass pass out right on camera. I'll sit there and watch it. Like,
no,
I'll be quiet. I'll play soft music. Listen, when she falls asleep, I play water sound. She pee on herself. It'd be crazy.
Simone is so fucking hood. Like that bitch be like, no, my nigga, my G, my dog. No, you don't want her to come out. Like the shit in.
I'm okay with it. Shit, I need 2 more drinks and then we could slap box on air. But so you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be at the Comic Book Cam cosplay party.
Okay.
That's on the 28th at the Poorhouse. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be on 224 South Blunt Street in Raleigh or whatever. The show starts at 8. It's gonna have the Materials, if y'all ever heard the Materials play, and Juice Lord and Savannah Antoinette is going to be there.
I heard some Juice Lord.
Juice Lord is going to be there. Juice is going to be there. So y'all got like the tickets. Advanced tickets right now are $10, and at the door they're $15. So it's not a bad show. It's not a bad show. You know what I'm saying? We're not. It's going to be cosplay people. So if you want to come dressed up in your Halloween costume, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm coming in a short set. Can I show you my short set on my way? Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, show me your short set.
Oh Lord, not the short set.
He been trying to show this damn short set off all night.
Oh my God! Like, how you going? You got to give the people something to look forward to. He's supposed to show the set.
Look, I done told you, best friend. I'm trying to go dressed in my cosplay because I don't get to do my cosplay too often. So I'm ready.
Come out with your cosplay. I'm rocking a mean Komodo short set. Hold on. So y'all know half of it. All right, see right there. That's a shirt right there, right? That thing ain't got no buttons on it. You know what I'm saying?
Is that silk?
That's a damn kimono. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm rocking it. Rocking that joint. You know what I'm saying? Short set on. Don't stand too close to the stage. The light, I might not have no drawers on. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have my Cash App on the fly, so y'all can go ahead and get it. So I'm trying to think whether or not I'm gonna wear a t-shirt under it. So
I hope you're gonna wear a t-shirt.
Yep.
Your whole life gonna be out. You know what?
Shoot, I don't care my belly. I got a dad bod. Shoot, I ain't out here to impress nobody. I'm out here to be comfortable. Shit, my chest starts sweating. Shoot, I don't care about
but you ain't gonna have nothing to catch the sweat. It's just gonna be rolling off and popping people in the eye. You gotta have a t-shirt on the catch.
You're right about that. You're right about that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm done.
I was gonna dab myself with paper towels the whole night.
And let the fibers just be sticking to your chest. No.
Then I'm saying if enough fibers are gonna match with the short set,
I'm done. I quit.
Made my own t-shirt. Look at that right there. Ain't all good. Ain't we ingenuity? Telling y'all, man. Hey, yo, hey, man, listen. I'm telling you, fellas, go ahead and get your short sets out there. No below the knee shit. No below the knee shit. Above the knee, mid thigh. That's the, you know what I'm saying? Come out here.
Don't listen to him. Y'all gonna fail.
Wait a minute. Hold on. We got some comments coming in. Hold on. Raven said, and Bishop becomes a bishop. So I guess, you're going to move up into that rank in your life. Just go on and claim that. And she says, Silk Bishop. Okay.
All day, baby.
And the Brita said, I thought they were going to be hoe shorts. So apparently your shorts are not short enough.
So you can't be a
no. They come right above me. They about at the knee. You know what I'm saying? They hoish as they gonna get. Shit, I'm a 41-year-old man. I ain't gonna have them too far up. You know what I'm saying?
Good and well, you're supposed to have them right there at the crest of your butt crack. Like
listen,
right
what I'm saying. No. Okay, that would be cool. Okay, can I say this for you? Hold on. Like I said, I'm a 4-year-old man. See, so what it is, I can't be wearing my shit at the cusp of my butt crack because that means the front is gonna be close up too, and with the way these nuts are set up,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? They'll pop out the side. I don't need nobody. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm getting older. They're getting longer. You know what I'm saying?
Popeye the Sailor Man. Go ahead, Popeye the Sailor Man.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
They be split between both sides of the shorts. To be one on the left leg. Like I can't host like that. Nobody want that brushing across their lip.
Oh, okay. Wait. Okay,
Come on,
I'm
to the
going
stage.
back to the comments. Back to the comments. Adrian said Harley Quinn it is, so that's what she gonna dress up as, Harley Quinn.
That's right.
And Debritta said, I waited for nothing. She thought she was gonna see some shorts.
She's a pervert. Don't. She's pervy.
And Mayman said, bitch gonna be Bruno Mars. And Raven said, I'm on the floor laid out. And Mayman said, I ain't coming outside looking like the pajama section in JC Penney catalog. Don't play with him.
Listen. If you don't come out, Mayman is a hefty man too. Listen, if you don't come out here and represent like Timberland did on the verses, you know what I'm saying? That's you know who gave me my confidence, Timberland. I said, look at this nigga. He is out here with his whole thighs out. I said, you know what? If Timberland can do it, I'm gonna do it too. You know what I'm saying? What? He was out there sweating, Timberland with them two big shoes, like Timberland shoes on that short. With that, I'm out here like Tim gave me he put the battery in my back. Short sets all day. Let's go.
Well,
Energize the bunny. Okay.
Now we know. Shoot. Well, what else you got going on? Because I know you got something else going on too.
I have something going on in September. I can't. I'm not gonna release the show yet. They just booked me. They just booked me on a show. So September, I think the 3rd or 9th. September the 9th, I want to say.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying? Shane hit me up. So I'll put it in when Shane starts dropping it. You know what I'm saying? Then we're gonna do it like that. So yeah, man. Can I say this right here? I'm blessed because some of y'all haven't known me for as long as I've been doing this. Like I started back hosting when I was 27 years old. I'm 41 now, and people are still calling me to do shows. So I want to say I'm super blessed that, you know what I'm saying, some of my, like, you know what I'm saying, a good portion of my income comes from hosting shows, and I've been doing this shit for like almost 15 years, man, and y'all haven't gotten tired of me yet. So every festival, you know what I'm saying, like I've been out here working. I be telling young cats, I'm like, yo, man, I'll be here long after you're gone. Someone is gonna get my ass to host, because don't nobody host like I host.
Right.
But when you and Kazi hosted that damn festival, listen, I'm telling you, if y'all didn't see this, if y'all were not there, you just missed it. You missed the fuck out.
Oh shit, man! It's like this, that right there, and it's like this. I remember, but that wasn't the best one. I want to remember the night that we were at Pinhook, and I think it may have been a Jay Gunn show, and the sound.
Oh, you right. Oh,
out, right. And we made the song up on the spot, and we were saying the song up. Yeah, we was. Kazi was on stage clowning, and we would just start singing the song. We start harmonizing, and the crowd started singing the song back with us. Yeah, it was one of those. You know what I mean? It's like, because when you got chemistry with somebody, you comfortable with them. Like, you know what I'm saying? And me and Kazi, like, I do comedy, I used to rap, and when you're comfortable on stage, then the crowd, you got the crowd. Like, that's how I host. You know what I mean? I treat the crowd like, because you look to the host of the show to tell you what's going on, right? And it's almost like you're their parent. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm your daddy on stage. Like, at the end of the day, you do what the fuck I say do. We don't, you know me, we don't have a show if you don't do what the fuck I say do. I'm because I'm here because I trust myself to know I know what you guys need. I know what you need to have a good time. I know what to say to make you have a good time. And if you just lean in just a little bit, let me hold your hand through this, and I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna have a good ass night. Because even if you don't like none of the music that been played, none of the music, you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna say, yo, Bishop, I had a great time with you. And as long as you know what I'm saying, because you're gonna see me for the rest of the night. Like, you gonna see me more than you see any of the artists or anything like that. I gotta be up there all night. So it's like this. I like having a good time, and I only have a good time if you're having a good time. So that's what I would say. If you a young host out there, if you want to host, don't be cool, be yourself, right? And then if people like you, they're gonna fuck with you. And that's
say that shit one more time for the folks in the back or the folks that ain't watching and need to be, who think they know everything. Say that shit one more time.
Be yourself. Be yourself. They're gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? If they like you, they like you. You know what I'm saying? The only reason why I get booked again, because I show respect, I show love, I make fun of, and I play with all the artists. So what it is this right here. Like I don't get this Shame show unless I fuck with Shame about the t-shirts 5 years ago, right? When he was just a young artist coming up and I didn't show him love. So I don't get that show. I don't get that show unless we have that relationship. And it's like, you know what I mean? And just be trust yourself. Like I know myself. I've known who I was when I was 16 years old. So when I figure out who I was, I don't have to mold. I could be my 100% self. I don't have to shrink myself for y'all. Fuck that. If you don't like me, okay, that's your fault. I don't gotta shrink myself for y'all. I start my own orbit, and that's what you should do too. That's my, you know what I mean, with anybody, like at work or anything like that, man. Don't never shrink yourself. You know what I'm saying? If they don't like you for who you are, I'm gonna say the late great Bernie Mac said this. If they don't like you for who you are, fuck them. Fuck them against the wall with handcuffs on and crazy glue on their lips. You know what I'm saying? And that has rung with me from that point that he said it right now. So yeah, like I said, I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed to be in North Carolina, to be at this point, and just to do what I love, man. And thank y'all. And most of the people in the comments I know and everything like that. So yeah, man, I love all y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to come back. Can I come back? I'm about to cry. I'm light skinned.
Look, stop crying. Y'all light skinned niggas too damn sensitive. But also want to say that, like, yes, you are. You're yourself. You're a comedian. But you got some bars on you.
For real, like don't diminish that.
There's bars.
I rap a little bit. So I'm working on EP. I got music and all that stuff. Like I'm actually really working on right now. So I'm about maybe like 6 tracks in. So it's coming out. It's coming out. Shout out to Hollywood, aka Jackson Diablo. He put me. He was like, "Yo, man, come to the studio real quick." I was like, "All right, cool. You come do a skit." And then he was like, "Shut the fuck up! You gonna rap now? You gonna rap?" And he's strong as shit. Like, can I say this right? He be doing. You ever seen somebody like hold on a pole, right? And then they put their body like a flag
sideways.
Sideways. He that strong. I'm like, yo, you know what I mean? You can't get out of that. You know what I'm saying? Strong white guy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. He's got big hands. It's crazy. I can't get off it. So I don't want to get beat up because I want to live. So I'm rapping to save my own life. So please, if you guys could, when I drop this Gorgeous Asshole EP, that's the name of my EP, The Gorgeous Asshole.
That is dope.
if you could find it in yourself to stream it so I won't die, it'd be great. Nah, but man, I'm just happy, man, to do hip hop for as long as I have, and to also be a part of it, you know what I'm saying? And not have to be a rapper, but to be around it and be respected in the hip hop culture around this area, man, is dope to me.
That is hella dope.
Yeah, man. And I like being on you. Yo, I like this shit, man. Thank you. Can I say I appreciate y'all for what y'all doing, man? Like, dead serious, man. And y'all keep this up. You know what I mean? What episode is this for y'all?
We don't even know.
We're getting close to our 1 year anniversary, I think.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, I think we are.
Poetic Divas, because I know y'all was collective, you know what I'm saying? Y'all like the Fantastic Four poetry for a minute there, you know what I'm saying?
We were boss friends for a minute, and we all separated to do what we need to do, and who knows? We may come back together, but we'll always be boss friends and Poetic Divas. So
word up. I just like to see 4 pretty ladies. Y'all look like, you know what I'm saying, the in vogue of my, you know what I'm saying? The in vogue you can touch. Give me something you can feel. Little Nasty. Because Little Nasty used to be a stripper, right? You know, she's.
You know what? See, no. No. Well, I was gonna tell a story, but
no, tell it.
Okay, so the ladies did In Vogue, and I recorded it. They did it really. It was really
right. Ooh, I forgot all about that almost.
Can you drop that?
Yeah, it was a whole video and photography. I don't know if I'm allowed to share it.
Yes, you are. We did giving him something he could feel. We had the whole outfits and the wigs and everything. We did it on foreplay, matter of fact. So good. I wish we would have had that. We should have dropped that footage.
No, you know what I like that y'all did? The makeup joint. When y'all was like throwing the makeup at each other, and y'all was like, y'all come with the brush. And like,
don't brush.
Oh, it's like it was like, I'm glammed out. Let me throw this brush in. And like I was like, oh, she got the same brush. They threw the brush. Like, yeah. I thought y'all was all roommates. I was like, these chicks is in the same house together. So I can't be roommates. They didn't stop throwing stuff off the banister. Hit somebody in the eye.
If you check out Adrian Charleston's IG, you might be able to get a little snip of that.
Yeah, drop the IG.
I'll drop it in the comments.
Yeah. And on the page.
So, any final remarks? And we just want to say thank you for accompanying us on our Excursion Edition.
Man, you know what? I had a great time. I've had a great time. Intelligent Ratchet, if y'all get a chance, 8 o'clock on Wednesday nights. We have an earlier time than 9 o'clock, so 8 o'clock Wednesday nights. Also support my folks at Straight to Tape, even if I'm not on there or not, every Sunday at 2 o'clock. Please support them. Yeah, man. And yeah, come out to the Cam cosplay joint on the 28th at the Poorhouse. Come rock with your boy, spend some money with me, drink some drinkings. You know what I'm saying? And my IG is right there. So that's my IG. So the Bishop Omega. So yeah, man. And look out for mean shit to say. You know what I'm saying? And everything else that I put out there, you know what I'm saying, on Facebook and all the Facebook verse. And yeah, man, that's what's up. You know.
And Cash App so we can bless our guests.
No, Cash App for them. I don't, you know, it's like I joke our kid, but no. Like when I say this right here, I want you guys to support them wholeheartedly because they have a great podcast. And it's like this, to be able to, because a lot of people, they take for granted, you know what I mean, that you want to get up and you want to put makeup on and you want to put on red and you want to match your backgrounds and you want to iron your sheet behind you like Peter did earlier. So you know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? It's hard work. It's hard work to do this. So please reward them. Just give your peoples the flowers while they're still alive. So if it takes a share, if you see it pop up in your timeline, it don't take nothing to share it. If you hit the like button, you can share it because you don't know who needs to hear this. Somebody might be out there, you know what I'm saying? I've saved someone's life with my comedy. So I'm a firm believer in, and he's told me, he was like, yo, I was in a bad place and I saw your comedy show pop up and I happened to just come out and had one of the best times I had. And he came to 4 or 5 comedy shows in a row because he was on the edge. So it's like this. So you don't know where someone might be laughing to hear a message, man. So even if you don't, you know what I'm saying, have time to listen to it, just share it. Put it on your timeline. Someone on your timeline is going to look at it and they might be a fan of the show. So that's all I ask you to do. And pay these sisters, man. Please. Shoot. Pay these sisters. You know what I'm saying? Because them lights is hot. And then Moan having D is having a hot flashes. And you know,
look, hold on, fan away. Let me hold it. There you go.
Listen, let's get her a little blow fan so she ain't got to work her arm muscles because you know that house is hot. She ain't got no air conditioners, y'all. Let's pay for her air conditioner.
Thank you. Oh, hold it and pay for my damn kittens because they right at my door right now. Talking about grandma, can I come in?
Get the kittens some food. You know what I'm saying? Help her. Okay, thank you. You know what I'm saying? And listen, and we need another steamer for Keita. You know what I mean? Keita got the. Because you know that black is on there. We need something breathable behind that because we need wrinkle free screens.
Just drop down from the heavens.
So since I'm a bishop, I'm gonna say $100. We're gonna open the door. We're gonna open the church at the door with $100 donations to Poetic Divas. $100 donations if you can do $100. You know what I'm saying? What we do, we will get you some fish grease sandwiches, and we'll get that going on. Sister Gladys
and a damn prayer. Go ahead. I'm gonna have some anointing oil and everything. I got you.
That's what it is. It's gonna be baby oil. It's gonna be, but we're gonna pray over it hard. We're gonna pray over that baby oil hard.
Yes, and some lube and a whip.
It might be, it might be Astroglide. It might be Astroglide, but guess what? You put it on, it's gonna be okay.
You're gonna glide to the asteroids.
Glide right into it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, we love y'all.
Woo. Thank y'all for joining us on the Best Friend Chronicles Excursion Edition featuring Bishop Omega. Yes, he done told stories, we done laughed, we done got our life together. And if you didn't get your life together, text us and we'll get your life together behind the scenes.
Right. It's Poetic Divas LLC.
Put respect on it.
Because we do.